on, everybody? Welcome aboard. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome aboard. Hey, you all. Welcome to our Sunday traditional live streaming action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, and it is time for the 43rd episode of All Aboard, live with the Godfather, the Aussie Don. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. We have a lovely, lovely stream set up for you guys here today. 121 kilometers. Here we go. Coming out of Munich, Bayern, I should say. Bremen, sorry. What did I say? Bayern, Bremen. Sorry, I am, got to get my brain going now, because I've been, doing other things over the weekend. Like partying a lot. Time to get back into work. Here we are. Coming out of Brenham, we're going the opposite way to what we have on train Sim World, of course. Pardon me. Jesus Christ, what have we got there? That was shocker. We've got a lovely stream lined up for tonight, folks. So do note there will be ads every 6 minutes. And as you know, the ads do pay for us to continue to do what we do best for you guys and bring you great gameplay. So do note that all that money does go towards getting new DLCs and new games and and equipment and stuff for us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. All right. We've got a new simulator releasing tomorrow, folks, and I can confirm that our Railway Empire 2 simulator that we did purchase, we have gotten a refund for now. There's nothing wrong with the simulator, it's just I need the money to get another simulator that's actually getting released tomorrow. Jesus, what is with this frame rate here tonight? If we get any more of those along the way, I'm going to see if I can try to fix it. We are speeding. What the hell? I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to have to save this. Save it. And just got to get out of the game for a second. I'll be back in a couple minutes time. I just got to sort out some settings. If the stream does stop, folks, it's because I'm changing some settings. Why it's actually doing that. It was quite cool. Alright, we're back in the game now. So what I'll do, hopefully we've got that save, and we'll go straight from there. That'll work out great. So yeah, okay. Now how do I go back into a save game? That's the thing. I've never done that before. All the time I've played the game, yeah. I have never done a resume. Here we go. That's the one. Hopefully it resumes. We're not that far, but we're not that far down anyway. So it doesn't really matter. My apologies for this. Yeah, that was quite weird. I've had lag on it, but not like that. Like coming in every 10, 20 seconds there. That was shocking. Alright, here we are. We've got Chris saying, hey, Mr. Godfather, how are you going? Going good, buddy. Okay, it doesn't want to open the doors. So if we can go up a little bit further, see if it opens the doors. Okay, doesn't want to open the doors. It's Yep. Open the doors now. People don't want to get on my train and they can't because the doors don't want to open. How rude. Nice quiet bunch of bots on the stream tonight. I see everyone's nice and quiet. Nothing unusual. I don't even know why I have live chat sometimes, to be honest. Anyway, let's get rid of the camera for you guys and let you guys enjoy the ride. Yeah, I've seen something like that as well, Chris. Yeah, I find that people that play Roblox are a lot of bots, to be honest. So yeah, I only find bots that really play that shit. So yeah, nah, not really interested in anything like that. So we have City Driver coming out on PC tomorrow, folks. It's releasing in the afternoon here in Australia tomorrow on Monday the 5th. So we're going to have some gameplay of that tomorrow as well. I look forward to sharing that gameplay with you guys. I'll do some uploaded videos of that, and probably hopefully it'll be a better live stream than what it was from we're going to do a late night stream tomorrow night with that one, by the way, because it'll be on after our American Truck Simulator live stream, which is up on our YouTube channel for tomorrow, folks. We've got a rework tomorrow, a fantastic brand new. I've done this particular company tomorrow that I'm doing tomorrow before, but I've done a complete rework of it today. So yeah, that'll be on our American Truck Simulator Monday Night Light in the Highways tomorrow night. Don't forget, we've got roadmap this week as predicted. I said to you guys the roadmap will be around the 6th of June. So, yep. Speculation's already beginning on the forums, and I put up on the forums. I've had a gut up. I give up. I've basically given up. To be honest, I don't really give a shit what gets released anymore. To be honest, I just, yeah. You know, Dovetail does a roadmap, promises to have a bunch of fixes released before the next roadmap. It doesn't even happen. It proves that they lie through their teeth. So I give up on what they say anymore, to be honest. It's just all a bunch of dribble. I'm just gonna enjoy it now. That's it. You know, like promise fixes that come along. They're gonna fix things. Well, there was bug fixes for Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton. Did it fix anything? Nope. So, to be honest, I don't really care. About 180 something kilometres along this route in total. It's just under 200 something like that. So yeah, it's pretty damn long. So just think Castle Walsberg TSW 3, you know, it's in those lines. We're not doing the full length anyway. We're doing close to full length. We're about 60 kilometres off it, but we're doing a fair bit of it. The ICE one's, well, the 401, what's known as ICE 1, runs through here, or used to, The ICE ones, I don't think they run through anymore, do they? No. Gotta love that angle. Absolutely fantastic. You can see it going down on the slope as well. As we're going downhill there. Yeah, so roadmap this week. Midweek World of Trains returns this week after last week's week off on it. As I said, the Rugby League State of Origin series, where Game 1 was on Wednesday night. And Game 2 is shaping up to be absolutely fantastic for Queensland as well. Oh, yes. Even better now that Cleary's done his Hemi. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday this week, Train Sim World free. Midweek World Trains on Wednesday. Choose your Tuesdays on Tuesday. A couple of great shows coming up. We've got the roadmap coming up on early hours Wednesday morning here in Australia. But it'll be Tuesday if you're over in UK or the US, whatever, the Northern Hemisphere area. It'll be Tuesday for you guys. Wednesday for others. Here in the Southern Pacific or the Southeast Asia. Sure what time the roadmap comes through. It's sort of random when it comes through, and then obviously the roadmap streams on. I think it's around 4 a.m. us here in Australia. So yeah, I was on the last roadmap, but I'm not going to be on it this time. You know why? Because now they just, they promise to have fixes, patches come out. Oh, this is the downtime period now. Now we can bring out a bunch of patches. Yeah, downtime period that absolutely did nothing. Where's the update? Where's the patches? Unless it's somehow miraculously screw us all over and the patches are actually coming out a couple hours before the next roadmap. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do it on Tuesday, to be honest, just a few hours before the roadmap. Doesn't surprise me. So yeah, City Driver coming out this week, new simulator, and I'm looking forward to this one as well, just like I was with Subway Sim Hamburg. Yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing the content with this one. There'll be a playlist established after a few uploaded videos, live streams, whatever. But what I'm going off, one of the dudes that I was replied to me on a video that the lag has been improved a lot since the early days or early videos that they've shown us. I'm hoping that's the case, but knowing it's Aerosoft, yeah. But that being said, there's a few Aerosoft content here on Train Simulator. I actually think that this is actually an Aerosoft route that we're actually doing here right now. Yeah, I think this is a 64-bit route. So, the game technically runs on 64 now. 32 is basically done and done. I've been seeing reports on the forum saying that the game can't even run on 32 now. Even though it was slowly going to be phased out over the next few months, or the next 6 months, it looks like it's pretty much dead right now. So yeah, if you haven't got a 64-bit, then where are you? Seriously, break your PC. Quiet inside. So yeah, that Queensland one, I've seen Roblox. I think it's, I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. And there's also Country Link ones in that Roblox as well. I haven't watched the videos. I've just seen them on, they pop up in a couple of my shorts areas. When I'm watching shorts or whatever on YouTube and I've got spare time, like last night when I was away. I got back to the studio late this afternoon, so yeah, I had a night with the boys last night. Nice bonfire at the back and a few drinks. It was good. And my lady went out to the nightclub last night. She had a pretty bad night actually, so I'm not going to get into it. So we've got UK action on the cards later on this evening. We've got the German action here right now. And yeah, so the last 3 episodes been UK on the cover. We had US last week. And now we've got Germany this week. I do want to purchase the new high-speed bullet Chinese train as well from Just Trains, folks, but I just don't have the money for them at the moment to get it. When that came out on Saturday, was it? I think it was Saturday. When I seen it, I'm like, whoa. I already knew about the Boss Man, the Steam logos with the Boss Man. Unfortunately, I don't have the West Somerset on Train Simulator, and as I explained to you guys, it's one of the most boringest routes anyway. So, not a big fan of Steam anyway, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But you Well, you would have to get a third-party company from Australia to actually do something with Train Sim World, and as far as I know, that there's no real company here in Australia that really has any ambitions to do anything for Train Sim World, and there's nothing. There's only one person I can really think of. It does do the do stuff with the simulator called Trains. He does the run up to Newcastle along the Central Coastline. I've seen him do that absolutely fantastic job. Always been wanting to do that route, but yeah, never been able to get a hold of it. But they're not a company or anything, you know. It's just a bunch of people. So I never see a Train Sim World route coming here to Australia unless Dovetail themselves come down here, because there's no real third party unless Union Workshop that does the Japanese and Chinese stuff wants to sort of broaden their bands and come down, but that's the closest we got to Australia, to be honest. I don't see it being a Queensland thing though. I think it would be sort of like a bush adventure thing. I don't know. I just think if we get, you know, one city, the other city's going to have a cry. So yeah, that's why I've always been worried about if they ever did something Australian, it's not going to be something that's really going to jump at us Australian players. Well, we've got some massive delays here in Australia the next few months. I know that over the next year, to be honest, because now they're going to start working on the railways apparently every single weekend, which really screws up with my schedule of doing rail fanning for you guys for the YouTube channel with the shorts. So I'm probably going to have to do weekday stuff now, so you might not see some uploaded videos getting uploaded as much, but you might have noticed that I've sort of cut back on a lot of my live streams and uploaded videos over the last month anyway. It's because like I explained to you guys, I'm slowly winding down the channel. The shorts are doing better than what my actual live streams and uploaded videos are doing, so I don't really see the point of me sitting here for 2 hours when I'm getting, you know, when I'm getting tons of views on something that's like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 60 seconds long. You know what I mean? Like this show, June, July, August were really massive months last year for us here in Australia for Australia Worldwide Gaming. It was the biggest 3 months in our YouTube history. We had all aboard live streams this time last year with viewers upwards to 2,000, 1,500, 1,000, 3,000. As you know, the tribute to the Queen Elizabeth live stream had 7,000 views in the first 48 hours. It was great time. So I would love to see that here again this year. But so yeah, I'm sort of going to pick up some stuff this month anyway, like start to pick up the pace a little bit. With more uploaded videos, more live streams. There's a lot more Train Simulator coming this month, I can promise you that. There's going to be a lot of new uploaded videos. There's more live streams coming your way. I'm going back to sort of doing the afternoon streaming as well in the next week or two. So we're going to sort of go back to where we used to have 4 p.m. in the afternoon here in Australia. We used to do live. So that's going to happen again. The 10:30 slot's going to be more sort of freakish and not freakish, because I actually had some news, folks. I actually have my second oldest brother from Western Australia is going to be coming over to live here for the next couple of years. Because as I explained to you guys, my father's a sick man. So he's come over here and live here. And I sort of get along with him, and I sort of don't. So if he doesn't understand that I do late night streaming sometimes, and you know, talk to you guys and everything, then you know, could be a case where I could be streaming through the night time, but I won't be able to talk. So this stream's fine. No, I'll be able to talk to you guys to 10 p.m. when we do this stream. So yeah, like I explained many times over, Chris, I've seen on the Dovetail forums, there's been many suggestions for different Australian routes. There's recently actually been a Queensland thing on the forums. I actually seen it the other day. So yeah, when was it? Friday? I think it's Friday through the daytime. I was having a look at the forums. No, I've been checking the forums anyway, you know, having a look at the chat, see if there's anything interesting, and yeah, I've sort of been replying to a few stuff. And when the roadmap, when was it? Yesterday, before I went away, because I went away overnight. I only went last night. Friday, I wasn't here, obviously, doing anything. Obviously, I had my sister over here again, and it seems to be every second week we're doing this party thing. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, folks. Actually, I will continue. We should be sweet to continue to roll down the rails here. I just go to the restroom. I'm just going to quickly save that. Let you guys enjoy the action, and I'll talk to you guys soon. You're on All Aboard Live. This is our episode 43. We're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Week 6 screenshot contest winner for Train Simulator Classic, Week 16 for Train Sim World. I got back in time. I thought I'll double check the video, see how we're going while I was stuck in the toilet. And then I see Will speeding. I'm like, oh no! Quickly! I thought I was going to derail. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to derail here. I thought I'll come back and I'll be flying off the track. Yeah. All good. For some reason, the speed, the kilometers distance to destination is not working. So I do apologise for that. Yeah, I did notice that. Because our destination's only just down here. So don't know what's going on there. Look at the graphics and you especially when you're in this type of view, you think, damn, this is better than Train Simulator, SimWorld sometimes, the way the graphics are. And yeah, when you do look at this, you think it is better than Train SimWorld, but the reason why it probably looks a little bit better for me, obviously, as I explained to you guys, I use RW Enhancer too, and it's a lovely, lovely mod that obviously gives a better skyline and better detail, and just makes the game pop, you know. It's really cool. By the way, while I was at the toilet, folks, I had my phone with me, and I posted another short up on the YouTube channel. Another one from when I visited the brand new Lego store here in Parramatta, here in Sydney. So a couple more of the two Technic displays and two Lego Star Wars displays. So two Star Wars and two Technic. One of them is a Jeep, by the way. So and the other one is a Carrera. There's the two cars with the Technic. And then they had a couple Star Wars ones. One of them was with the Sith Lord. Don't forget those ads that are coming through, folks, do help pay for brand new DLCs and games here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. So do note that we do get paid sort of every between 4 to 6 months by YouTube currently, because we're not making enough money on our YouTube channel to be continuing to get paid every month. It's $100 threshold is what we need to get to that time. And here we are, we're coming into our destination. There's a lot of crackling in this sound ever since we had the core update. It's caused a fair few issues, in my opinion. The sound is definitely one of them. It's like a popcorn sound. It's like corn popping every 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Alright, here we are at our final destination. Lovely. Let me get myself back in here. Okay. Well done, you have reached the end of the quick drive. Good stuff. Alright. That was a very nice one, wasn't it? I think it was. Alright. Well, there we go with our trip there. Alright. We're going to be doing some English stuff now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Alright. What are we going to do? Oh man, yawning. Shouldn't be. Anyway, not to worry. All right, let's do some freight stuff, shall we? What do you reckon? See if we can find the other one actually. Class 66. Is it that? Yeah, it is that one, isn't it? Okay, I'll do the, I think it's this one. Not 100% certain. MML, middle main line. Might not be that one actually. Container wagons? Anyway. Let's find the route for it. Never done this one before actually, so don't have a clue where we're going, but anyway, we shall check it out anyway. Have a look. Alright. You're with the Aussie Don, and this is All Aboard Live. Episode 43. Oh, okay. Empties. Is it only going to there? Okay then. 6.2. Alright, well this works out alright anyway, because we can obviously, you know, what's going on? Now why can't I put the... I had this problem before. There we go. It's been a while while since I've driven this particular Loco. Not really worried about the speed. Don't really care. Because obviously the speed picks up. And we're only just going down the road, not too far. We've got some more UK stuff coming up after this as well, folks. Plenty of stuff still to come. It's a workshop route, this one, actually. There you go. Taking back the empty hoppers. Where are we? It's funny where we were then. I was like, where? Hang on. Stop, look, listen, beware of trains. Yep. Warning, do not trespass on the railways. Penalty is £1,000. It's probably a bit more than that these days. I do not know. It's like $2,500 for $2,500. I think here in Australia, 5,000, something like that. You do not want to be caught. Would you rather buy a car for 5,000, or would you pay off a fine? You know, like. And then he does freight, Chris. Class 66. Okay, I do apologise. We've had a complete freeze in the game there. That was the worst one I've ever seen. I don't know what's going on there. I do apologise. Been doing a lot of weird stuff since the core update, to be honest, folks. I really think the game's not in a real good place at the moment. Danger has been approved. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, that's a photo as well, is it? Okay, there we go with a nice little short one there. Fantastically done. Alright. It looks like a snake. There you go. It looks like a snake. Fantastic. Alright, there we go with our nice little short freight run. I thought I'll bring that one to you guys here tonight. Lovely done. Alright, let's continue our run, shall we? And bring you a bit of class 700 action. Hey, how we were talking. Alright. A bit of class 700 action. We'll go EC. South London Network. Where is it? There it is, South London Network. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so we're going to come out of... where's East Croydon? East Croydon. And we're going to head our way up to London Bridge. Alright. East Croydon, the London Bridge. We hope you enjoy. Here we go now. A nice clear day. And it is 13 hours 30. Enjoy a bit of Armstrong Powerhouse Class 700 action here at Australia. Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment here on the 43rd edition of All Aboard Live with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. We'll be on again next Sunday with episode 44. Right, here we go. Now this is what we're talking about right here. Alright, this is the weapon.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that. DRA would be nice. I keep forgetting, bloody hell, this is not electrified. Should have went DC. Anyway. Not to worry. What way are we going in? That is the question. Okay, so we're going in via Sydenham. Okay, works out good. Wasn't too sure what way we're going in. If we're going in via the long way, or we're going in via Sydenham. We are definitely going in via Sydenham. So it is London Bridge via Sydenham. This particular trip. just come off the Brighton main line. Obviously in train sim, oh there it is over there. I was going to say it, Selhurst Depot is not in the train simulator version, and then I forgot it is. There it is there, Selhurst Depot. View, yes. Passenger view. Lovely, lovely. Next stop, Norwood. No, it won't be, Chris. Norwood Junction. Doors open even when it was still moving. Oh, it's a big no-no on Train Simulator because you can actually fail the mission by doing that. I was lucky. It's more so when you're actually heading off. But yeah, just be aware of that. Can't drive the train with the doors open. As much as it would be a fantasy. Let's have a look at them shutting. There we go. So I am leaning towards this month, the release of the Gossip line. I really think that we are ahead on that. So I think that'll be releasing shortly. I wouldn't be surprised if a Loco Bundle free gets snuck in there, to be honest. I just see it being a thing. I'll be surprised if this month the 700 gets released. Be quite surprised. I'm more towards next month than anything for that. But I wouldn't be surprised even if it's August. I just think with the 700, I just don't want to see it completely right. See, the Train Simulator version was absolutely shocking at release. The sound and everything, it was just off. It was bad. It's way better than what it was at launch. Don't worry, it's improved massively. Obviously, the Armstrong Powerhouse version is the superior of the 700 range. So obviously you get 700s and you get a few others as well. So the 707 and 717s, 705, in different variants. So. This is Pedge West. We're not stopping at Sydenham. Okay, so I was hoping we were stopping at Sydenham, so it's not actually via... It's going through the Sydenham way, so that's why I said via Sydenham. Forest Hill. After this, Sydenham is here. Nah, it's just the name of it, Chris. It's a small route. It's going to be the smallest route in Train Sim World history. It's already been confirmed it's going to be cheaper than what the normal average price is. By how much, I don't know. I'm hoping it's probably around... I'm probably thinking around $45 maybe. Australian. It's still quite expensive, to be honest, for that amount of length. I was hoping after we got the big, massive, long route, German route, I thought, oh, hopefully this could be the leading towards more longer routes, you know, and we haven't even had one since the German release, so obviously it was part of the core update. So the only next big, massive, long route I can really think that we'll get will be the next core update. There is a few people actually leaning towards hopefully Dovetail not doing a free core route release this year. I'll be honest with you guys, if they are more aligned to moving to Unreal Engine 5, they won't be free. They won't be free at all. I still think it's vital to move to 5. I know it's a massive jump, but they've got to do it sooner or later. Unless they finally bite the bullet in and bring a whole complete new simulator out again. I told you guys, if they call it World of Trains, credits coming my way. Alright, New Cross Gate next. That's our next stop. I still hate the fact they call it Train Sim World when we're not even technically got the world. Where is every, you know. You know what I'll be quite surprised about? If the roadmap doesn't get a French route actually added to the roadmap this time around. I still think that we're now, well, obviously Focus Entertainment owns them now. I'll probably leaning towards more of the chances of being another French route added to the roadmap. Is it this month? I don't know, but I really think that we're more in line of the chances now of there being another French route, and I think the French fans would be very excited about that aspect, because they have been calling for it for a long time, and I don't blame you. You know, we've only had the one. The only one I probably think that would be an absolute awesome release, and I absolutely love the route on here on Train Simulator. It's the German-French route. It's a couple kilometers into France, but well, you know, it's incredible. It's a great route. It runs both TGV and ICE, so it'll be a very good release. And obviously, if they did release that, would we get the blue variant of the TGV added to TSW officially? That would be the question. Depends what era they go with. New Cross Gate. I think a little tiny portion of the section of that particular route is actually a part of Peak Forest. Not Peak Forest. What's that? What's that route that I got? It's on the tip of my tongue. See, I've lost. My brain has just snapped. I'm not in the zone tonight. Trent Valley. Is it Trent Valley? No. Anyway, Manchester Piccadilly is going to be very, very empty at the release of that route, and everybody knows that this is the case, and this is one of the reasons why everybody is like so disappointed about this being released, because we all know what's going to happen. Look at Birmingham. Like, come on. You don't release those type of routes until they're full. You know what I mean? London, it's great. You know, the AI and everything they got for London Victoria it's great. The amount of traffic is just genius. I would have loved to have seen something in that sort added to Birmingham New Street, where we could have had AIs, and that just proves that Joe didn't work on that particular that did the timetable for Brighton Mainline London commuter, and obviously doing the rework for Northeast Corridor New York Trenton. Obviously it hasn't touched Birmingham New Street, and obviously they could eventually go back to it, but it would be nice to see. Anyway, who knows? I just don't like seeing big, massive stations dead, you know what I mean? It's got to have that detail, it's got to have that quality, it's got to have that life to it, you know what I mean? There's London Bridge in the big tower over the top of London Bridge Station. Distance there. And the London skyline. Let's get rid of myself here. I do apologise for being on for so long. I got spud. Yeah, I got spud. There's London Bridge. God, that's somebody I haven't heard for a very long time. Wolfie. We used to have Wolfie come along a fair bit to watch and enjoy our gameplay. We are rail fans. There we go with that one down there. Hashtag we are rail fans. I certainly am. And here we are at London Bridge. Attention customers, we are now approaching the final station. Make sure that you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. We thank you. Come again. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there we go with that one. Another fantastic trip done. All right. You with the Aussie Don. This is All Aboard Live, episode 43. Thank you very much for joining me here today. All right. It's time for some more gameplay. All right. All right. So it is time now for a bit of Class 323 action. And yeah, it's been a while since we've done a bit of 323 action. So Class 323. And you know where we're going. Birmingham Cross City. Of course. Birmingham Cross City. Why not? Let's do a trip, ladies and gentlemen, from Birmingham New Street. From Birmingham New Street. So from Birmingham New Street all the way up to, let's see, let's go up to 4 Oaks, isn't it? 4 Oaks. Do enjoy. Here we go. Bit of Birmingham Cross City action here on Train Simulator on All Aboard episode 43.
train on platform 8 is all stations 2 for Oaks, all stations 4 Oaks, stay clean and also amazing.
I was just on a little bit of the Brighton Main Line just not long ago, Chris, when we did our trip to London London Bridge. So we were at East Croydon and we went off the beaten track there just after it. But yeah, a bit of the Brighton Main Line was, which is the London Commuter. So the London Commuter is just a fancy name for that dovetails given the route, but it's Brighton Main Line. You been watching our Chitchy Tuesday shows and that, Chris? Because I've been doing the London Commuter recently. So you must have missed a few of the shows, mate. Or you haven't stuck around for all of them for the whole couple hours. Here we are at our first stop. did forget that this particular loco has a takes a while for it to get up and running. This is the loco that we're getting also for that Gotham line as well, in the Northern design. Obviously it is the design we all know. With the circles and someone asked a question about that and I thought, what? Straight away. It's like, well, duh, of course we know the design. Coming into Aston. Now we've got a Class 66 running down through here. There is big, massive differences on this route. That is a hut. That is actually a hut that looks like the end of Madonna's boob, as I've said to you guys many times over in Trade Sim World. But in here, it just looks like a round circle. It looks like a water tower, one of those round water tower things. In Trade Sim World, it looks like a hut. And here we are at Aston. Yeah, so while I was away yesterday, we did have a brand new Train Sim World upload. We did a Creators Club scenario on the fantastic Peak Forest route, which you guys know that I've highly praised as one of the greatest routes since the release of Hemstrucker Rule. It's absolute fantastic gem. I have to say the best UK release since... well, this was a great release, the Cross City for Train Sim World, but I have to say that probably the best release route since East Coastway. So it's saying something. It's been a while since we've had a real gem on our backs for the British stuff. So yeah, we took a 158 on there. Nice Creators Club scenario. Picked up on late last week and did the gameplay late last week just before I went away. I put it all together and had the premiere yesterday, so that is now showing in HD quality at 1440p at 60 frames per second, upwards to 1440p at 60 frames per second. So do check it out. Nice little Creators Club scenario. The Baxton 158 was known as that Creators Club scenario, so yeah, it's a nice little one. hill.
Train on platform 1 is all stops to 4X, all stops to 4X, so please stay clean, doors closing.
It's like I'm in a jail just then. There was a fence in front of me. Ericton next. Saying that it's activated when I actually turned them off. All stops to X, all stops to 4X, stay clean, doors closing. Ooh, a tornado over Andover, Kansas. Ooh. Check out that one. Oh, shite. There goes the barbecue chicken. Oh, if that was Shaquille O'Neal, he'd be going, oh, barbecue chicken alert. been watching a fair bit of the major storms that have been happening in the US over this last recent months. Man, you guys, if you're in America, man, you guys have been copping it like crazy. Seems to just get crazier and crazier every season. The whole place is all, you know what? We're all screwed. All right. Oof. Boy. Man. Oi, man, that's caused some chaos effing. Anyone wants some soccer? Right, no. Soccer season's over. Screw Man City. It was obvious. Yeah, you know, as much as I'm a massive, Man United fan, always have been. You know, I knew that the task was just way too much. Just the way that United's been playing, I was like, there's no way they're going to beat City. When I seen they scored in the first 17 seconds, I gave up. I like, screw this. I'm not watching it. Wild green. Don't forget, folks, there will be a full replay of today's All Aboard Live added to our dedicated Train Sim Classic playlist. And also, there'll be links at the end of this week's episode of All Aboard. As soon as it goes to HD quality, there'll be links for the 3 previous episodes, which will be episodes 42, 41, and 40. As well as the dedicated Train Simulator Classic playlist on the bottom right-hand corner. And we'll be back next Sunday for the 44th episode, of course, at the same time we started today, at 8 PM in the east coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 11 AM British summertime, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston and New York, and Florida. Hello to everybody from Florida, g'day. And 5 AM in Texas, and 3 AM in California. G'day to all the California people out there. Represent the west side, that's it. Represent. Alright. 2.5 to go. Sutton Coalfield, yeah. It's up to you when you come to the streams anyway, Chris, so don't have to worry about, you know, you can watch replay, that's what it's there for. I've been going into the replays lately when I've had the chances to go in and edit them. I've been cutting a fair few of the ads out actually, so there's not as many ads as what... But at first there will be, obviously, yeah, when I get time out to go in and sort out links to previous episodes and all that stuff and other stuff. That's when I get the chance to also fix up the where the ads go and that. They get more spaced out as the stream goes along. I sort of like to put a fair few of them in the first 15 minutes. But hey, I have to make the money somehow, so do note that, like I explained to you guys, all the money goes towards new DLCs, new games and everything. And as you know, when I've been paid by Google in the past, it has helped pay for some great stuff in the past, so and there you go. Forex is next. Final stop coming up.
Coming up tomorrow, American Truck Simulator with Monday Night Lighting the Highways.
Yeah, we're live tomorrow night with Monday Night Lighting the Highways, 2 hours of American Truck Simulator. You can't go wrong. Tomorrow we're rolling with the Jack Daniels combination. It's my latest Jack Daniels combination, folks. I've done a few Jack Daniels combinations in the past, but this one is an absolute gem. It's actually, what we've done is we've taken the old design and I've gotten rid of the old design on the Viper and got the new design taking over it. So absolute gem. And also the trailer skin will be a part of the ninth pack for the trailer as well. So that's going to be fantastic. We've just started work on the ninth pack for the trailer, for the TSA SWR trailer. So lots of previews coming your way for that. And the latest one is the new Jack Daniels design, absolute gem. So yeah, we'll be live tomorrow with ATS. The local times are up on the live stream itself. I have to post the rest of the details on the community area later on today. But the live stream is up on the channel, so become a subscriber. Set the reminder for that one if you're an American Truck Simulator fan. You can't go wrong. You'll see nothing but the best mods that you will never see anywhere else but here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment and the Godfather's Mods Company. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be rolling with the worldwide exclusive Jack Daniels design. You won't see it anywhere else but here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. that live stream is on the 5th of June, by the way. Alright. Great. This is coming the right state. I had a feeling it was like 4X, so I'm like, hang on, I'm trying to work out the station. And yeah, 4X. Come in here many times over in Train Sim World. It's been a while since I've been on this route here on Train Sim World, actually. So, yeah. I don't think it gives you the option of doing half of the route, actually. So when you get to Birmingham, New Street, it's sort of like halfway, you know. This way is longer than the other way, though. There's more stations coming this way. Alright, here we are. Okay, fair enough. I don't know about being the best, you know, like I try. I'm not the best because obviously I don't get the views like other simulators, you know, other guys do, like BA and UK Sim and Dad Rail and Neil. You know, obviously I don't get the views like they do, but I'm hoping I get the same sort of result as I did last year when I came to the US summer and UK summer, and then we just started getting a lot of views. So I'm sort of hoping we sort of get that trend again, because one of the months we had in the US summer period last year, we had over 100,000 views in that 1 month. I've never had a 100,000 month since. And I think the other month before that was 94,000, but it was just an incredible time, and I was just getting pumped with views on all the streams and I was like, what's going on? I'll go ballistic all of a sudden. Now I was doing more streams and stuff, like because it was like 12 months ago when I decided to do more streaming and less uploading, but I've sort of gone back to doing more uploading now. So. And the only reason I have is because really not getting many views. And as I said, you guys, shorts are just dominating YouTube now. And I find that I'm getting more views with shorts. So, and yeah, shorts just is the way now. It's just, I sit here for 2 hours, I enjoy it, I love it. But you really think it at the end of the day, I'm sitting here for 2 hours, well, I could be doing it in 2 seconds and getting way more views. You know what I mean? It's disappointing because I enjoyed what I do. And, yeah. As much as people might like shorts and shorts get viewed more, this is not going to stop me for what I love doing. And it's giving you guys a couple of hours of great entertainment. Trains, trucks, planes, buses, whatever it is, simulation based. And sometimes a little bit out of the box. Yeah. Can't go wrong. I enjoy it, and hopefully you did as well. So thank you very much for coming along and joining me for a couple of hours of great entertainment fun. And yes, I'm being rolling today with the APT on my shirt, and absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite trains. So yeah, I didn't roll with it tonight, but sometime we might. Anyway, like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming. Turn that notification bell on. As I explained, there'll be links at the end of this on the HD full replay of the 3 previous episodes, as well as the dedicated playlist when I get the chance to get in and organise that and fix up the ad brackets. So we'll see you next time. We'll be back next Sunday for more Train Simulator. And we've got more train action coming out this week. Don't forget, we've got the latest Train Sim World news this week. Yes, finally I get to do Train Sim World news after a month of just sitting here like this. Just, you know, dovetail, wake up, you know, like, where's the updates? No, I'm just sitting, Matt just sitting here like this. JD just sitting like this. Train Sim World 4 brackets there. Leaks. What leaks can I do? You know? You know what I mean? Anyway, I think the Colonel's been a bit more active than what Dovetail has this month, hasn't he? Yes, he certainly has. Anyway, I certainly have as well. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.